Are you doing the Three Stooges? No, it's not that show. It's the Mr. and Mrs. B show on Mr. B.
And I'm Mrs. B.
And we're kind of behind on doing some spiciness challenges for you guys. We've done some unboxing over the week, over some time.
We have?
We have. And we're going to try something that we have never, ever tried before. It's kind of scary, huh?
Yes, I am so
excited.
Scared.
Oh,
and
scared.
Excited. I'm scared.
It looks like we're going to have ice cream.
Not. So, we're at the store and Mr. B comes over and says, look how cute. Look what I got you.
I love SpongeBob.
Little Pez dispensers.
You guys remember Pez? And if not, you need to go find some. You could probably order them.
Oh, so it was fun trying to fill it in because we haven't filled one.
No idea how to do it.
We were little kids, maybe.
We don't know what end it's going to come out of. We're hoping it comes out of the head, but.
So I don't know if this is supposed to make me like happy after what we're going to do right now, but
it's Minnie Mouse. Show them.
Quite interesting.
Get in there.
See, it's Minnie. And I thought yours lit up or something like. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's going to light up after we do what's in this bottle.
You're gonna light up.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know your SpongeBob is gonna light up.
Well, if you guys recognize the drop bottle, the container.
Drops.
So, from Tom Broom, who's becoming quite famous for his very hot tinctures, which essentially is a extract of very strong capsaicin, very high Scoville heat units,
Yes.
a very high burn.
Very high burn. Yes.
So, because we've never done it, and we've had hot stuff before, but not like a concentrate like that.
However, I did have a wonderful call today with Annie, the Reaper teacher. I wanted to send a shout out to her. It was so amazing. Thank you for pep talking me or giving me a pep talk.
She's a fierce, fiery queen too, right?
She is.
Like you and
yes,
all the other wonderful ladies.
Amazing. And if you watched the new show on Hulu, she does come out on there. So what is it called? Hot One?
Yeah, super hot.
Or Super Hot.
The spicy world of pepper people.
It's so cool. Anyways, everyone's so wonderful, and they're very loving, and they're normal people just like us. And well, maybe we're all chili heads and hot. Oh my God!
When you could smell it through the glass.
But thank you, Annie. I did kind of prep for this today. We prepped, so I'm excited to try it.
But what's cool is, what are you prepping for?
So I'm going to do a lollipop challenge on Sunday.
Lollipop? What kind of challenge is that?
It has, what is it? Tell us about it.
I think they know. It is the Maddie's Holy Cow Lick from Harvest 912. It's one of their Mad Cow products. I looked on the because it's a League of Fire challenge. And if I remember right, was it only 12 people have done it as part of League of Fire challenge? Or was it 21? There was a 1 and a 2 or a 2 and a 1. Either way, not a lot of people have done it.
No.
And many people have been burned by even trying it.
And it's worth 8 points. If you're looking at point scales, it's worth 8 points.
Yeah, so the dual chip, which we've done many of, it's more or less a spicy snack. It's kind of right up there with Pocky's Haunted Ghost chips. And it only gets 1 point per packet. So if that tells you how low on the rating, how low on the heat scale it is. The Killer Queen, which I did, that was 10? That was 10 points. That had, I think, 9 million Scoville heat units of nastiness.
So apparently with this, it's a cinnamon flavor lollipop.
Lollipop?
You have to keep it in your mouth for 10 minutes.
That's a brutally long time.
10 minutes. And you can't spit. You can't, like, if you cough, like, nothing can come out of there. You can't pull it out. So that's...
Yeah, you can't have liquids coming from anywhere.
Oh,
But
no.
But you're not doing it by yourself. You're doing it with
I'm doing it with my fierce, fiery queens. And we get to wear our tiaras that day and look as pretty as we can when we have like all of this stuff coming out of our eyes and our nose. And yeah. So I can't guarantee you that I'm going to finish the challenge, but I'm going to give it my all.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
We never know if we're going to finish any of these, but it's on the 11th of February,
Yes.
2024,
Yes.
at 1 p.m. I don't know if that's Pacific time or Eastern time. We need to find out.
Right.
But is it on the League of
I
Fire?
think it's Pacific time. I want to say it's on the League of Fire. So we get a link and we log in and stuff. So I'm not sure if everybody else gets to see it. But for sure, I know Mr. B will be recording me.
Yeah, but you know what? The other ones that are done, and if it's a League of Fire challenge, especially, multiple people, such as Fierce Fiery Queens, they do it live on the League of Fire Facebook page and YouTube page. So if you check with either one, League of Fire, competition, ranking, organization, it's wonderful, a lot of fun. You should try it. If you check out their YouTube page and or their Facebook page, look for any kind of notification or mention of a 1 o'clock. Again, not sure of Pacific or Eastern time.
I want to say it's Pacific, but yeah.
Yeah, because we're Pacific. Check it out because it would be live. It would be moderated likely by Jeff, the fireman, who has done some insane challenges, just insane, like multiples thereof and thereof.
Yep, and to Mrs. Scoville unit. So we've been watching your
Holy cow lick. Twice we saw you.
Twice. Like, that's truly amazing. So I think you're amazing. Who else have we watched?
Was it Alexandria? I think her and her husband Michael.
Husband, yes.
So we're getting motivated because here was my promise to her. So if she does the challenge, all she's got to do is try. But if she completes it, I will, maybe even the same day, do the Maddie's Holy Cow Lick. And she just gets to have ice cream and talk because you can't talk during it.
No,
you know, you've got this oversized lollipop with 16 million Scoville units of heat.
Yeah.
That is a brutally hot challenge. And then you add the burn of the cinnamon and can't drool.
Cinnamon. But yeah.
It could burn. It could burn. 16 million is going to burn. We've watched many of the competitive chili heads and it does a number on everybody.
Yeah.
So whatever.
A lot of prepping. So thank you, Annie. Thank you, ladies, for putting it out there. We've been watching your YouTube videos and just
the support,
trying to
camaraderie.
Prep for it. So I'm excited. Like I said, we're not in on this to be like big competitors or anything like that. It's just trying to like push our own little limits
and have fun.
Try
things we've never done before. And there's no injury. It's gonna burn. There might be some aftermath. And if I do the Holy Cow Lick, I can almost guarantee there will also be an aftermath video like the one I did for Killer Queen 2.
Okay, I'll do an aftermath video.
Somebody's got to film it. I'm going to be in no position to film that, especially if I'm getting capsaicin cramps or a gut bomb.
Well, you may have to wait until mine is over.
Well, hopefully that's not the case.
Hopefully it's not the case.
Okay.
Anyways.
We have some Pez to eat.
So,
so I think we decided because we want to make sure for our first one, we don't do more than one drop because we don't know how bad this is. So this is Tom Broom's Seriously Hot Omega Tincture. And 24 months in, I guess, brewing or sitting or something. It's been hanging out for 24 months.
It's been bathing for 24 months.
Which it's going to do to our insides right now. But, pretty cool.
But it's like a wine, right? You let it sit and ferment. So this has also been doing the same thing. And from what we've heard is that the longer they sit, the smoother the flavor is. I can't say it's any less hotter, but it's supposed to be smoother, supposed to be nice and isn't supposed to have like that big heat bite or bitter at the beginning. So we can talk about this all night long, but we eventually have to take a drop. So we have our little baby spoons here, and we will put a drop just to start.
Yeah, we'll show it to you, and we'll explain what we're experiencing. Gonna break the seal.
Wait, so when do I use the Pez?
You know what? If we can handle this, we're gonna put one on a Pez.
What?
So,
okay. All right.
Let's work up to it.
Let's work up to it. Something to look forward to. Okie dokie. I'm afraid. Well, I could already smell it. Ugh. Oh my God, that's already in my throat.
Yeah, that's only one drop.
That's a one?
Hold it up so they can see it.
Really? Can you see that?
One drop.
One little drop.
Hold on. I want to make sure I don't spill it.
I can already taste it in my
I don't know
tongue.
if you can see that.
I don't know if they can see that.
But we don't want to spill it.
We don't want to spill it. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
Ah!
Oh, that's good. That's got a good taste.
Holy.
Cowlick. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Front of tongue.
Oh, bad.
Hold on. The taste isn't bad. I'm getting a kind of that funky chili taste, pepper taste. So what are you experiencing? Tell the peeps, our peeps.
Itching my nose. I'm not a fan of the flavor.
It's very like Reaperish flavor.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a funk to me, but it's a good burn. What is it on for you?
I like a 2 or 2.5.
You talking about the air in front of you, or?
So, okay, it's definitely like a 3 now.
It's about a 4 for me. It's on the tip of my
Oh
tongue.
my God, my nose is itchy.
The saliva is moving it back to my throat, but it's mainly a tongue burn, a tip of tongue burn.
It is. It's not on the sides. It's not in the throat. This is
As I swallow,
a tongue twister.
as I swallow, it's a tongue dripper. It's so juicy too.
Holy.
Nice one, Tom. That's the Omega.
Tom, I don't know if I love you or I love hate. Wow.
Hi, everybody.
So, is it normal to feel a little dizzy?
Yes.
Okay.
You hold that?
Yeah.
I can't do a SpongeBob, but love SpongeBob.
So what do we do?
And South Park, and
We're not putting any more. No.
One. Come on, this is going to prep you for the Holy Cowlick. If you can do this, there you go. Just one drop.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
One for you.
Oh.
See, it's already dying down. It was about a 3 to 4 for me. My tongue's going numb. Or my numb's going tongue. Here's some tasty numbs.
Oh my God.
Trailer Park Boys, tasty numbs. The sea shanty. Cheers to Pez. Ready? There once was a cat. See, it's orange flavor. You want to play with yours? Hi, everybody.
It doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, it does. I got less burn. I'm getting orange.
Let me put my big girl pants on.
That was not a good flavor. Hold on. Bad flavor. Where'd my orange go? Okay, if my head could do this right now, it would be.
Okay.
That wasn't nearly as bad. Was it for you with the flavor?
I'm trying to screw my head back onto my shoulders. Give me 1 second. So.
That was good. That actually goes well with Pez. You want to do the lemon one now? Or another day?
What? No. Oh.
All right, guys. We're glad you could enjoy that. It was really cool. I liked it with the Pez. I don't remember having to pull it out of their neck before. Huh.
Well, there's weird thing happening with my.
That's a good.
What do you call these?
I call them cheeks.
I have something weird's happening. Like, I don't know if it's contracting.
Oh my gosh, she's having a baby. No, I mean,
it's spasms. Like it's spasms. Like.
Well, who are we watching? Somebody mentioned with the tincture, we can have some kind of spasm. Oh no, it was with the Holy Calic. They were talking about sometimes you get a spasm in your mouth or some tightness in the jaw. If you start getting tingly, fingers and burning ears, that could be a sign of a endorphin dump or rush. So at its highest, and it was mainly a tongue burn, very little in the throat. And if you know me, I have very sensitive throat. It doesn't take much for me to cough. It's still on the front of the tongue, but not nearly as bad. It was high as a 4. Now it's about a 1.5. Tolerable. I mean, I could definitely go higher. We went straight to a burn. It wasn't like, right? It wasn't a gradual burn. It was kind of like it took off. It stayed for a bit, and then it went down quick, like a fighter jet. Or a moth coming out of a t-shirt.
Mine must like being up there because...
Where were you at? How hot was it at the worst? Scale of 1 to 10.
I like a 5.
So to you it was about a 5. And was it steep or was it gradual?
Oh.
It took off. Zing!
0 to 60 like...
And where was it in your mouth? Was it like me or a different place?
Yeah, I actually feel like it sliced my tongue. Like I feel it just in the middle, like.
Actually, now I feel it in the middle of my tongue.
That's where I'm feeling it, but I have this crazy feeling in my brain. I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like my head's not twisted or not connected to my brain.
No, it could be endorphins. It's likely endorphins. It's what your body sends when there's an injury or stress or discomfort. It makes your body tingle, makes your face feel weird, makes you feel like medication. Shun. Did I?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Gallagher show, people. Put your raincoats on.
All right, okay. Whew, definitely coming down now. It just took me a little longer. I enjoyed the ride a little longer, I think. So from the heat now, I'm probably like at a 3, slowly coming down to like a 2.
How's your tummy? Your chest? Do you have any whiskey chest? Any stomach burn? Got bomb?
No stomach burn. I felt like my chest was gonna pop out of my heart was gonna pop out of my chest for a second, but that was just right now as it's starting to lower down.
You mean like your heart was beating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel that, but everybody gets affected differently. So let us know if you've had any of Tom Broom's tincture, whether it's the Omega or the what do we have? We have lemon. I don't know if it's the evil lemon. So he's got a lemon and orange. Check out his link in the description. He's got a Facebook page and a website. It's the link's in the description. It's Seriously Hot Peppers or something close to that. But yeah, you just have to private message him as to what you want. But if you check him out on Facebook, you can see what tinctures he has. One of them, the Seriously Evil, I think, was in the Hulu show, Super Hot. He gave it to one of the chili growers, and that's an intense one. In fact, I just messaged Tom right now, asking for some of the ones we don't have. So the one from the show, Seriously Evil, I think, a Evil Lemon. Evil medallions were little lemon drops that has his tincture in it, or extract or something.
Wait, so does
and an orange one. He just did an orange one.
The lollipop has this in it?
No, it has something similar, and it's actually going to be spicier. But I think initially, like the first half of it seems like the first 5 minutes, It's mostly cinnamon. It's going to be some heat, but then it progresses. I don't know if it's chili or extract or a combination thereof. But we got some tips on how to get through it. We're definitely going to prep our stomachs before, and then do kind of a, I don't like you saying post prep, but it's post management, a little triage. Our cheeses. We'll see. Maybe we'll go to the pick up some Habit burgers, turkey, veggie burger for me, and kind of have some bread and stuff and cheese in our stomach, because when you're doing the holy cow or any of these, the juices, the capsaicin goes to your stomach. And, we've done stuff without prepping, and it doesn't take long at all until you start getting the whiskey chest. You may get, kind of that gasoline burn if you ever had like a hard alcohol or something. But in the stomach, kind of starts as a stomach ache, and then it works its way to a burn, and then there's cramps and stuff that follow. There's things you can kind of do to manage it, make it not happen sometimes. But like with the Killer Queen 2 for me, I was able to manage it. I felt fine for hours after, and then I was hit by a locomotive. It suddenly came back, ended up in the bathroom, and I threw up. And it was still chili oil, 9 million Scoville oil, and whatever was in that Killer Queen 2 was still, part of it was still in my stomach. So I would have rather not have thrown up, but it is what it is. Anyways, that's pretty good. It was a good burn.
Mm-hmm.
But
some yogurt?
No, I'm good. It's all.
I literally feel like
it's at a half, 0.5.
Like my tongue is split in half.
It is not. Anyways, guys,
please,
please,
Pezza, please. This is good. I'm glad we tried it. I'm actually glad we tried it, because it's like when you're going to get on that roller coaster and you don't know what it's going to feel like, and you have this adrenaline going. I can't even speak. Adrenaline going. Mine is still like at a 2.
I'm about a half, 0.5.
But you've been eating more chili than I have lately. Personally.
No, just different.
What's crazy is like I thought I had a higher tolerance, but
you do have a high tolerance. You've done numerous challenges, including the Death by Chocolate Primatali. You've done the dual chip.
I think this.
It's a burn. It's a
shocker, and it's a burn.
It's an extract.
Yeah.
You're just putting burn into your mouth. It's not masked with food or water, vinegar, and other stuff. I mean, it has what it has in it. It is essentially it's like an extract. It's tincture.
Professionals, you can laugh all you want at us, but this is our first time. It was
not too bad.
Not too bad.
We didn't bring out the fire hoses.
No, we didn't. I didn't go running. I didn't say cut.
Not to be confused with fire hose. We'll just leave that at that. But
leave that at that. So
anyways, be sure to
like,
subscribe,
and share.
Hit that notification bell, because we have another one of these tinctures. The lemon. I'm gonna get it wrong. It's a lemon tincture. That one's up there in the Scoville heat units. And then I just requested to order some other ones. Seriously Evil, I believe. Evil Lemon, and the orange and the lemon medallions all have essentially that in it. And what we were told, I think the Reaper teacher, was the longer I'll say marinates, not the right word, the longer it sits, like a wine would sit in a barrel for a year or 2 years. This one is aged 24 months. So the longer the aging, the smoother it is.
Yeah. If you have kids, keep this far
Yeah, if you have a
from
safe.
them. Yeah. Keep it far away. Like any of your hot sauces and stuff, I'll tell you, if my grandkids come to visit,
it would be devastating.
They're going to be, this will definitely be, I mean, everything that we have put away where they can't get a hold of this. Because it's not for the faint of heart. And
well, with that being said too, we just gotta, kind of disclaim this, that it's not cool to be, surprising people with stuff as hot as this. or even a Pocky chip or whatever, because you don't know how people are going to react. Not,
teenagers, anyone watching this,
anybody. I mean,
you're not used to eating hot stuff.
You got to work your way up to it.
Absolutely.
This isn't day one for us. I mean, we've been working our way up progressively, and that was a good burn. That was really good. But if somebody had it and didn't expect it, or any product that is spicy or could affect people adversely, not only could it hurt them or kill them, potentially if they have an underlying health issue, they may never want to try spicy stuff again.
Yep.
And we encourage people to try things, but gradually and working your way up. So be cool about that. If you want to ask somebody, hey, do you want to try something spicy, but they've never had spicy stuff or they have a low tolerance, do something small. Give them hey, you want to try a serrano pepper? You want to try a habanero? Habaneros, man, some of those are
pretty spicy. Yeah, when you have the chocolate or the nuts, he'd be like, hey, do you want to try one small one? Let's just try the small one. At least we get a taste. We're able to gauge what it tastes like, how hot it is.
And if we want another one, we'll do another one.
Exactly.
If we want to spit it out,
just spit it out.
We're not spitting it out, but
you can't
it's an option.
spit this out. I'll tell you that.
No, it would stay in your mouth, on your tongue.
Yeah. So, anyways, just use precaution because we have young grandchildren, and we want to make sure that all children of all ages, even adults, if it's your first time, just be cautious. Start slow. So, thank you so much. Like we said, please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good evening, and we'll see you guys later.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.